This is Hideaki Itsuno, the visionary director of Dragon Dogma 2, finally bringing his true ambition to life. A childhood dream, once constrained by hardware limitations in the original Dragon Dogma, now fully realized in its sequel, capturing the essence of an expansive, content-rich world without compromise. Itsuno's journey with Dragon's Dogma began with a vision he harbored since his school days. A dream that could only be realized with the advancements in technology that allowed for a seamless blend of action and RPG elements. Leading a dedicated team of 150 at Capcom Japan, Itsuno and team innovated to deliver a smooth gameplay experience, simulating 60 FPS in a 30 FPS environment. Drawing inspiration from Capcom's iconic franchises and other RPG giants, both Eastern and Western, Itsuno aimed to forge a new genre that emphasized action within an open-world RPG, focusing on player skill and strategy. Dragon's Dogma was designed to cater to various playstyles, allowing for more strategic approaches, where players could leverage their party configuration and in-game allies to overcome challenges, deviating from purely action-driven gameplay. Initially envisioned as a Western fantasy, the game's success laid the groundwork for a sequel, with Itsuno and his team eager to incorporate the remaining 30 to 40% of the original vision that couldn't be realized in the first installment. Dragon's Dogma 2 promises to expand on Itsuno's foundation, enhancing the fusion of action and RPG elements. Players can anticipate a richer open world filled with intricate quests, dynamic combat systems, and an evolved pawn system, offering a more immersive and interactive experience that fully encapsulates Itsuno's initial dream for the series. First, let's delve into the iconic systems of Dragon's Dogma, which set the stage for unforgettable battles unlike anything found in other games. Beyond traditional fighting mechanics, Dragon's Dogma introduced an innovative feature where players could climb onto monsters to target vulnerable spots, adding a thrilling dimension to combat. The game also featured the unique pawn system. AI-controlled allies could learn from experiences, aiding in everything from puzzles to pinpointing enemy weak spots. These pawns could be shared among other players, allowing them to return with new insights and tactics from their adventures in other games, creating a dynamic, collaborative experience reminiscent of Dungeons & Dragons campaigns, where diverse experiences of each character enhance the team's overall strength. The developers acknowledged certain constraints that led to compromises in the original game, such as the exclusion of certain features due to performance issues, and the limitations of the world size, the encounter frequency in the open world due to budget and system capabilities. These compromises meant the game did not fully match their initial vision. However, with Dragon's Dogma 2, the team applied the lessons learned, along with a more generous development timeframe and budget, to infuse the sequel with the depth and detail they had always envisioned. Pawns will be returning in Dragon's Dogma 2. Pawns are unique companions, as players can create and customize their main pawn, a loyal, AI-controlled ally that assists in combat and exploration. The main pawn is designed to complement the player's fighting style and strategy, offering support during battles and quests. This innovation extends to recruiting 2 additional pawns, created and shared by other players online, each bringing unique skills and knowledge from their own past adventures. The significance of the pawn's ability to learn and adapt cannot be overstated. They evolve based on the encounters they face, gaining insights into enemy weaknesses, combat techniques, and exploration strategies. This dynamic learning process enhances the gameplay, as pawns offer valuable advice and suggestions, making them akin to a friend providing guidance. Itsuno was inspired by the design for a seamless online experience without the drawbacks of traditional online games. The pawn system embodies this vision, offering a sense of companionship and collaboration that mirrors the fellowship in The Lord of the Rings. Dragon's Dogma 2 is expanding its class system with an exciting array of starter and advanced classes, building on the foundation laid by the original game. Initially, players can choose from one of 4 starter classes: Fighter, Mage, Thief, and Archer. This is a slight departure from the original game, where the Strider class combined the roles of Thief and Archer, which has now been divided to balance the game. As players delve deeper into the game, they can explore advanced classes, which are more specialized versions of the starter classes. The warrior, for instance, wields great swords and heavy armor, capable of charging up powerful strikes and sweeping multiple enemies with a single blow. Sorcerers, on the other hand, focus on wide-reaching AoE spells, summoning elemental forces like whirlwinds, walls of fire, and lightning storms, requiring strategic positioning due to their lengthy cast times. Among the unique classes in the game, the Mystic Spearhand stands out for its blend of melee and magic, wielding a double-headed spear to strike multiple foes, and even throwing defeated enemies in combat. The Magic Archer returns, enchanting arrows to exploit elemental weaknesses and aiming for weak spots. The Trickster offers a high-skill gameplay, focused on illusions, enemy manipulation, and team buffs, ideal for strategic support and battlefield control. The Warfarer class allows for unparalleled versatility, combining 3 base class abilities for a broad skill set, though at the expense of depth in any single specialty. Dragon's Dogma 2 introduces a flexible class system, permitting players to switch classes at any point, ensuring they're never locked into a choice that doesn't suit their playstyle. This dynamic system, accompanied by the varied combat experiences, promises a rich, varied combat experience tailored to each player's preference. The introduction of new gameplay features in Dragon's Dogma 2, such as the expansive open world that's 4 times larger than its predecessor, emergent events, and a dynamic day-night cycle, greatly contribute to the realization of Itsuno's vision for a more immersive and engaging RPG experience. The game's setting across 2 major kingdoms, populated with diverse races including humans, beastrins, and elves, enriches the narrative and world building, inviting players to explore a vast and varied landscape filled with intrigue and adventure. The refined combat system, with the addition of new classes and enhancements of existing ones, ensures a diverse and strategic combat experience. The hands-on demo, showcasing classes like Fighter, Archer, Mage, and Thief, each with their unique combat styles, emphasizes a depth of gameplay and the importance of tactical prowess in battle. These new elements, along with the improved pawn system and the introduction of features that address feedback from the first game, such as more interactive and informative pawns, underscores the developer's commitment to delivering a game that exceeds the expectations set by the original Dragon's Dogma. Inspired by games like Grand Theft Auto V, the team has focused on creating an open world that feels alive and reactive, enhancing the player's sense of adventure and discovery. Incorporating these enhancements and innovations, Dragon's Dogma 2 stands as a testament to Itsuno's original vision, offering a game that is not only a continuation of the beloved series, but also a significant evolution in terms of gameplay, narrative, and player engagement. This sequel promises to be an iconic entry in the franchise, offering both longtime enthusiasts and new players a rich and immersive experience that is bound to be profoundly satisfying and thoroughly engaging. That does it for today though. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and consider subscribing. Leave a comment letting me know what you're most excited to see in Dragon's Dogma 2. Thank you so much for watching. Take it easy.